self-made poem है जो मैं आपको कहने आया हूँ. I have started off this poem. Name is Value of One. One song can spark a movement. One flower can wake a dream. One tree can start a forest, and one bud and hardly the smile, one smile, beneath our friendship. One hand lifts our shop. One word can guide cement the ship. One word can frame the roof. One vote can change the nation, and one sun beam the lighter. One candle light out the darkness. One art can speak with wisdom, and one life can make a different chorus and another. Thank you.
Our next participant is Ashutosh Rai from BA second year. Geeta Yadav from BA second year. Vijayendra Kumar from BA first year. Ankit Pathak from BA second. A very good morning to all of you. My name is Ankit Pathak and I am going to recite a poem named To the Pupils, penned by Henry L. Derozio. Actually, this poem is basically about the noble feelings of a teacher about his students, that how he puts all his life in curving the bright future of his student without any greed or selfishness. I'll start my poem. Expanding like the petals of young flowers, I watch the gentle opening of your minds and the sweet losing of the spell that binds your intellectual energies and powers that stretch like young bird in soft summer heart, their wings to try their strength. Oh, how the winds of circumstances and freshening April showers of early knowledge and unnumbered kinds of new perception shed their influence, and how you worship truth omnipotent. What joys reigns upon me when I see fame in the mirror of futurity, weaving the chaplets you have yet to gain. Then I feel I have not lived in vain. Thank you so much. Our next participant is Ajay Singh from BA second year. Sudhir Kumar from BA second year. Sita Sahu from BA first year.
Good afternoon to all one and all students here, respected teachers and my friends. Today I, Sita Sahu, is going to recite a poem, Present Absence, composed by Sir Jordan. Absence, hear thou my obeisance against thy still distance and length. Do what thou calls for illustration, for her truest matter. Absence doth one, and time doth settle. Who loves a mystery of such purity, he soon hath found. Affections ground beyond time, place, and all matter. To heart that cannot vary, absence is present, time doth tell. By absence, this good means I am, that I can catch her, where noise can catch her. In some close corner of my run, there I wish and whisper, and so I both enjoy and miss. Thanks.
Saurabh Pathak from BA first year. Kaustubh Srivastav from BA second year.
And all my dear friends, I am Kaustubh Srivastav from BA second year. I am going to recite a poem named Our India. Punjab for freedom fighters, Bengal for writers, Kerala, Kashmir for its beauty, Rajasthan for its history, Maharashtra for its victory, Mysore for silk, Haryana for milk, Gujarat for food, Assam for its tea, Kerala for its agaves, Uttar Pradesh for sugarcane, Himachal for apple, Madhya Pradesh tribal, Odisha for temples, Bihar for rivers. This is our country called India. Jai Hind, and thank you.
Good morning to all of you, respected teachers. I am here to recitate the poem Recite a personal sonnet written by John Milton on his blindness. When I considered how my life is spent, it is half my days in this dark world and wide, and that one talent which is dead to hide, lodged with me useless, though my soul more bent. To serve there with my maker and Maker. My true accounts lets the returning child that thought exact day, never light denied. I fondly ask, but patience to prevent that murmur to reply. God does not need either man's work or his own grace. Who best? Where is my view? They serve him best. His state, his kind, kingly, thousands at his bidding stay, and water, land, and ocean without rest. They also serve who only stand and wait. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. Good morning teachers. My name is Manoj Yadav. I'm here next year. I am going to read a poem. Poem name is Where the Mind is Without Fear, composed by Rabindranath Tagore. The poem is Where the mind is without fear and the head is held, where knowledge is free, where the world has been broken up into the fragment, fine narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless struggle stretches its arm toward perfectness, where the clear stream of freedom has not lost clear into the daily desire, stand to death habit, where the mind led forward by into ever guiding thought and action, into the heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country away. Thank you.
Good morning, all. Good morning, my dear friends. Today I am going to recite a poem written by Rabindranath Tagore. The title is Journey Home. The time that my journey takes is long and the way of it long. I came out on the chariot of first gleam of light and pursued my voyage through wilderness of world, leaving my track on many star and planet. It is the most distant course that comes nearest to thyself, and the training is the most intricate, which leads to utter simplicity of a tune. The traveler has to knock at every alien door to come to his own, and one has to wander through all the outer world to reach the innermost shrine at the end. My eyes strayed far and wide before I shut them, said, "Here art thou?" The question and the cry, "Oh, where?" melt into tears of 1,000 streams and dinners. The world with the flood of assurance I am. Thank you.
And my dear friends, today I, Shivam Mishra of BA First Year, is going to recite the poem The Couple, being composed by Nissan Ezekiel. Indolence and arrogance were rooted in her prime of will. A woman to fear, not to love, yet he made love to her. Who can say he loved her and damn the consequence? "You are a wonderful woman," he said, and she laughed happily, having heard it before from many. All trapped in the desire to see her naked and to know how she surrendered, who was so hard and vain. In that moment of mutual deception, she was truly quite beautiful and almost lovable. She did it prettily enough, demonstrating with childlike glee a trick or two. As for him, he knew he was lying, but then how else would he hope to win her? The flattery and the bold advances were necessary after all, the minimum politics of survival and success. And how charmingly she took it all. What could a man do? Her false love became infused with truest love only in making love. To love her was impossible, to abandon her was unthinkable. He had to make love to her, a charade of passion and possession, in which some truth was found in her. Thanks.
Teachers, brothers, and dear friends, and all my worthy opponents. This is Vishal Mishra from BF first year, and I am going to here to recite the poem Mirror by Sylvia Plath. I am silver and exact. I have no preconceptions. Whatever I see, I swallow immediately. Just as it is, unmisted by love or dislike. I am not cruel, not truthful. The eye of the little god, four cornered. Most of the time, I meditate on the opposite wall. It is pink with speckles. I have looked at it so long, I think it is a part of my heart. But it flickers. Faces in darkness separate us over and over. Now I am a lake. A woman bends over me, searching my riches for what she really is. Then she turns to those liars, the candles or the moon. I see her back and reflect it faithfully. She rewards me with tears and accusations of hands. I am important to her. She comes and goes. Each morning, it is her face that replaces the darkness. In me, she has thrown a young girl, and in me, an old woman, rises towards her day after day like a terrible fish. Thank you.
Respected teachers and my dear friends, I am going to my name is Ravi Kumar Kanodia from BA second year. I am going to read William Shakespeare's poem True Love. Let me not to the marriage of two minds admit impediments. Love is not love which alter when it alteration finds, or bend with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever fixed marks within his landing signal from past storm. The alter not with his we are then
Good morning to all of you. I am Saloni Gupta from BA second year, and I want to listen for hearts of truest matters, essence the joint and time the shatter. Who loves the history of such a quality, seems to have found affectionate ground beyond time, place, and all morality. To hearts that cannot bear essence present. Time dot tell. By essence, this would mean I gain, that I can catch her where
next participant is Vinod Kumar from BA second year. Kavita Singh from BA first year. Ratan Kumar from BA first year.
Good afternoon, teachers and students. My name is Rajat Kumar. I am going to read a poem by essence is good in my day that I can catch up and one can catch up. Using which one of my place there and just enjoy.
Next participant is Anjali Sharma from BA first year.